involved in this male-dominated genre, it's all about being the best. In addition to being the best, we have to be the best mothers, engineers, teachers, and business professionals. And not to mention, at night, we're DJs.
I'm so strong and I'm not willing to compromise.
Right, so we gotta start doing things that nobody else is doing.
You know you get more money.
Yeah.
You can pull mine, mine's supposed to stay attached to my head. You pull yours, it's gonna be on the floor and probably start
falling away. It may be
on
the floor, but guess what? I'll pick it up and put it right back on.
We got the best DJ in the land. DJ Sugar Cuts. Long hair don't care. We do like this for Lafayette. What up, what?
Yeah, I drink a lot too.
And I feel like that's part of the reason I gained so much weight.
Yeah,
it's just the drinking on the weekend.
Just about.
Oh, I drink
every time.
At least one.
I mean, at least one drink.
No, I have
at
like
least
4 or 5.
If it's a Thursday, maybe just.
No. Yeah. Maybe. Yeah. What's your thing?
Fabulous. Girl.
No,
I don't drink. I don't smoke.
What do you do? What do you do though? Everybody does something.
Like something bad?
Not necessarily something bad, something you enjoy. It's not like church or something. I'm just saying.
I travel.
For fun? For work?
No.
Everybody has something.
Are you trying to put something on me?
No, I'm just saying. If you don't admit to something, then
you're hiding something. I'm just saying.
Yeah, you had to.
Or you know, open for me?
Okay. I don't do openings here. Maybe you're opening for me. So if you have a DJ that night, is that
I don't know what he's doing with you, but he told me I was the headline DJ.
For a different night, probably, because that's mine.
Hello, my name is Cassandra Black. My friends call me Casey. I'm a teacher. I teach 5th grade language arts and social studies. I'm also a mom. I have 2 beautiful children. My daughter's 13 and my son is 9. I do all of that, but at night, I'm a DJ. You might know me as DJ Sugarcut.
I just feel a lot of pressure, like I'm a cancer survivor, and I just had my 10-year anniversary this year, and it's like I feel like if I stop, like I feel like every moment is like a gift, and if I'm not always doing something to better myself and help my children become better themselves, I'm squandering this gift I've been given of extra life. Like, I could have been dead at 24.
The name DJ Sugarcut, I was kind of named in the old-fashioned DJ way, which is funny because old-fashioned is like 30 years in the DJ world. But the way it used to be was, you know, you wanted a DJ and a crew would take you in, and then you'd have to carry their crates of records around and they'd abuse you basically. And then they would name you. Usually something maybe embarrassing or maybe even good attributes. So I was named by another DJ. I was gonna learn how to DJ and I would go and see him at the club and I told him I want to learn and he thought it was funny. And so I was like, okay, so I'll teach him. I bought turntables and a mixer off of eBay and about 50 busted records, and I practiced like that for almost a year. And then I surprised him one day. I'm like, yeah, I started learning. He's like, oh, let me see. And then I got on his equipment and he was just like blown away. Like, not blown away like I was just so awesome, like, you know, I can like rock huge clubs, but blown away the fact that I took it upon myself to learn the basics about DJing and that I actually had some skill. And so he's like, you know, you're real sweet and everything. And I see you trying to cut it up a little bit. I'm gonna call you Sugarcut. And at first I was like, I tried it on a little bit, I thought about it. I kind of liked it because I am kind of sweet and I'll cut you if I need to.
Hi, I'm Carolyn. I'm a mother, I'm a grandma. I own several businesses. One of them is Singles Playhouse. But at night, yes, I'm DJ Paris. I got the name DJ Paris. Let me sit back and relax for this one. Well, a Caucasian girl gave me that name. Caucasian. I was a dancer for 12 years and I actually had the name Chocolate. And she seen me on stage, and when I got off stage, she said, that does not fit you. And I was like, well, you can come up with any name you want and I'll take it, because I didn't like the name Chocolate anyway. So that's how we got DJ Paris. I am a karaoke DJ and I also spin. So my main grind is karaoke, and that basically is like 4 or 5 times a week. And I love listening to people sing, so that's what I enjoy doing. The advantages, you pretty much get what you want. The disadvantages, people just assume because you are a woman DJ that you're not as good as a male DJ. And that always gets on my nerves. I was in foster homes until I was 10. I was taken away from my mom at 2. She was a heroin addict and an alcoholic. So I really never got a chance to meet her until I was 18. And I got adopted by a family at 10, my brother and I. So we had a chance to go with 2 sets of family, a white family and a black family. I wanted to go with the white family, he wanted to go with the black family, and he chose the black family because he was older and he didn't want to be raised by white people. And I did, because I thought I would have a better life.
Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Yes, everybody. Yes, everybody. Y'all already know the routine. Indian Radio is giving you Mr. Moody's Neighborhood, featuring the 50-50 brothers and DJ Naturel. My name is Mr. Moody, and we're back in the building. And I got a special surprise for y'all tonight.
Well, I'm DJ Naturel. I got the name Naturel because I started the whole natural process. I was reading a lot of books, conspiracy theory books. I just kind of went through a transitioning period in my life where I wanted everything that I did to myself or put inside of myself, it was a natural form. It's good to be a female DJ because sometimes people just hire me without even hearing anything. I could actually be terrible, but they're so fascinated with the idea of being a female DJ. And plus, I wear the high heels and the short shorts, so that kind of helps. So it's like a full character, but that's actually who I am. If anybody sees me out, they know that that's how I dress on a consistent basis. But those are good things. I get good gigs because I get hired on the spot because I am a female. And sometimes the bad side about being a female DJ is the competition from the guys. It's kind of rough. You're in a male-dominated field. So, you have to kind of really be good at what you do because you don't want to just show up and DJ and get a gig because you're cute. You want to be able to, know your skill, know the craft. So those are the pluses. I used to DJ back in high school, which was many weeks ago. But it's been a while. I got serious about it probably about 6 years ago. I picked up a manager about 3 years ago, and the management thing's been great for me. It actually helps me a lot because I don't have to negotiate prices, I don't have to deal with contracts. I just show up and get the job done.
My name is Nicole Newton. I am the mother of 2 very beautiful girls. And during the day, I am a former teacher, now registrar at a high school. But at night, I turn into DJ Ghost. My oldest daughter's father was a DJ, and he gave me that name as I believe, a smackdown for the color of my skin. Because originally my name was just the Lady DJ that a crew of DJs in a Caribbean store we used to buy our reggae music out of gave me. So one day he just decided he was gonna make me feel his baby, and he called me White as a Ghost. Don't call her that, she's white as a ghost, call her Ghost. So upon entering years later a competition and I needed a name, it just stuck. So I told him that was my name. Just kind of totally jumped into a battle, and it stuck ever since. So I figure anytime he hears that name, he's gonna know who it is, and then it didn't stop me from getting to where I wanted to go.
Being a single mom is definitely tough. I'm not gonna lie, a lot of women won't admit to this, but there is an advantage to what I say goes. I was never married, so I don't have to fight with anybody about anything. It's what I want to do with my children. Dating. What do you say to dating? First of all, I don't date. Why? Because I don't have time for that. All I want to do is get some. I don't date the guys that come to my gigs because I'm a different type of DJ. So I'm a karaoke DJ, and my business, I need people to be there. So if I date them, they get mad at me. I probably lost about 5-10 people to come to my gigs. So that's hard, dating people that come to my gigs. I work late hours, so I can't really date because people are not going to trust me because they may not think that I'm really working when I am. What else? Yeah, they want to do it. So yeah, that's hard because I'm not giving it up.
I'm recently divorced. I've been divorced about 3 years now. Staying up late at night, guys are very insecure sometimes. And being a female DJ and trying to date in the state of Georgia, definitely challenging. I tell any guy that I date, you have to be a secure man to date me because I meet a lot of people. People are going to talk to me. I get a lot of attention because I am a female DJ.
I've never wanted to get married. Like, it's so much more for me. I want a long life companion, but I don't want to be married. If I had it my way, he would live at his own place. I would live at my own place. We see each other when we see each other. Right. We do what we do when we do it and go home.
There are some advantages to being a female DJ. I think that the biggest advantage is obvious. If you keep your looks up, you do really good, and you kind of know what you're doing, you can get the exposure that you need. But all exposure is not good exposure. So if you get that exposure, you need to know what you're doing. Once I was asked to, if I would DJ topless, once in overseas, I had to come after a woman who had DJ topless. This takes away from you as a DJ. So men don't have that issue. They take off their shirt, okay. I take off my shirt. Everybody forgets that I know how to spin. They don't worry